Hello. Before we start, I just want my audio listeners to know we're going to have a few code words here. Is the hub, is tail, and is OS. And today, I would like to welcome to Sunday Funday with Marcela Alonso, Jaime Garcia. Thank you. Yeah, let's clap.
So,
Yeah. So I discovered you, and
mhm.
because you are, let me just fan woman you. Okay, I'm an older woman. How old are you, by the way?
I mean, I'm 27.
You're 27. Okay. Okay.
27, yeah.
All right. I'm old enough to be your mother, by the way.
My mom's my mom is 60, 61.
Oh no, your mother's older, way older than me. I'm not 60. No. But
Oh yeah,
wow.
yeah.
But you were the youngest. See, I listened to Tiger Belly. You're like one of the youngest, right? You like of 5 or 6?
Six, six,
See?
seven.
Six.
I'm
Okay,
like
I
in the
didn't
middle.
remember the amount. I didn't remember the amount, but I remember you saying you were the youngest of all girls, right?
No, I was like there's like four older than me, and then my three younger.
Okay.
So there's
I
eight
just knew
of
I
us.
remember I did hear that where like you had some siblings, but majority were girls, right?
All of them are female. Oh, women. My bad.
All
I
of them are well, they're female,
woman.
woman. Yeah, all of them. Right. You're the only boy.
I'm the only boy. I
Yeah.
actually had
That's why
I
you're
just
so polite. You know how to behave in front of when I said the code
woman.
words. You're like, oh, I'm a church mouse. I'm like, no, it's okay. Safe space here.
Oh yeah,
Safe
I got
space.
you.
But Jaime, you were on Tiger Belly, and I love Bobby Lee. I feel like I am the Puerto Rican, one Puerto Rican and Cuban version of Bobby Lee because I get the same. I just so many things I go through that he's gone through. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That I totally
yeah,
get. Like people think I'm Mexican, which nothing wrong with being Mexican, but it's like they just generalize and people think he's Chinese when he's actually Korean, and there's like a big difference.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like
yeah.
so many little things, and I love Kalila. I couldn't even watch the episode when they were broken up. It broke my heart. But I saw you, and you were just this perfect addition
To
to
the
Tiger Belly.
podcast. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you were. And you came in, you open up for Ralph Barboza, right?
yeah.
That's
Good friend of mine.
you grown up together, right?
Yeah, since like fifth grade, we were
Wow.
friends. Yeah, we're always like big comedy nerds growing up, and
Mm-hmm.
then he got into stand up, and I got into photography. And
Because you were getting tail with the photography.
me,
Yeah.
no, no, I
No.
was getting tell.
You
I was
take good
getting
photos.
clients.
Huh?
I do take, I do get clients though, but um, no, I do take good photos. I would say so.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're very good photos. When you're in New York, you gotta hit me up.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Very, very good photos. So we need a Latino I think Dave Chappelle, his guy's Candyman, that's his photographer, but we need a Latino comedian photographer that's
They can
popular
do
and you're
both.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah. But you're also you were thrown up on stage by your best friend, right?
yeah. He threw me on stage
I love it.
in Chicago. We're in Zanies, and
Hmm.
he just like, hey, can you do like 5 minutes? I'm like, I've never done it before, but okay. And I just went up there and just talked about my family and my sister's boyfriend. And I guess people liked it, and they're like, well, he just told me to just keep doing it and keep writing, and you know,
It's
you
hard,
should.
right? Writing?
It is hard
Yeah.
writing,
It's
and
not
like
easy.
it's not. It's not. I wouldn't say it's too hard, but like
Mhm.
it's difficult because you gotta write something that can people that can laugh and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
you've
I
been
like
up,
it. I love it.
you like it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
So that way, in a way, because you two have known each other, you both friends, you can both like write together. That's a very good little thing to do,
Yeah,
because
we go ahead.
being a comedian can be lonely on the road like that.
Yeah, so he took me on the road with him, and he writes, I write, but we don't like we kind of like throw ideas off each other,
That's
like
good.
punchlines. Yeah,
That's needed, though. That's needed, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So, and then the discovery when I discovered, because it really complimented the show when you came on Tiger Belly. I felt like
On
it.
the on his episode
Well,
or
you've been on there 3 times because I saw you
uh
last night. Look at how much of a fan. Now I'm a fan of you. Okay.
yeah,
You got to understand, like there was the strike and everything that happened on TV,
the
where there's no,
writers and all that.
yeah, like, and then I just got into like, and I have my own podcast. But I really do love Bobby Lee from the days of when he did sketch. Do you remember him from Mad TV?
Man TV, yeah.
But so when I lived in LA, I've lived there for 10 years. I used to go see him a lot at the Comedy Store, but he never has specials. That's the thing.
No, yeah.
He
He just
never,
does. No, never
yeah,
had one.
yeah, he just doesn't have specials. So it's like I saw him 4 or 5 times, and that was a good experience. So the podcast, me watching it, like, it's good because you see his real self.
No, he's fun. He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Like he's funny to me. Off
yeah.
camera too, he's funny.
Off camera, he's funny, but
Yeah.
you're a great addition.
No, yeah. That's what he
Great.
tells me.
Yeah, I
No,
like
he's
it,
fun.
and I'm a person that watches. So I was like, wow, that was great. And yeah. So how is so you started first you were doing photography for the clubs and all that.
For nightclubs, yeah.
Right.
For a good 4 years, and then Ralph took me on the road with him as his photographer,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were in Chicago, and that's where everything just he's like, just get on stage, do that, and do this.
Damn.
So
That's double the
I'll
duty.
be like 9 months already.
Wow,
Or be
9 months. And then
since August.
on the road, how it's tough, right?
Yeah,
Because of
I would say
food and all that.
yeah, food.
Who's got
Trying
the
to find
best
some
food?
good. Can't say
No, the best city that has good food.
the
Let's
best
come.
city,
Yeah,
Chicago.
really.
Chicago, they have good hot dogs, good smash burgers. Like,
I
I
didn't
would
know
say that.
that. I was supposed to be in Chicago this weekend, but it's a convention I was supposed to do, and I didn't want to go. One because I had that Chicago pizza.
Oh yeah, deep dish.
I didn't like it.
Some of it's not good.
So their hot dogs, their burgers are good. So Chicago, but
And
I was surprised because I did a convention last year. This convention is called Exotica, and I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it has some of your favorite corn stars there. Um, but I was doing it, and I was really surprised, like how cool the people were in Chicago. Like I didn't know.
like how rude they are.
Cool, cool.
Oh,
They're not
cool, cool.
they're
Okay.
not
I
rude.
thought you
No,
said cold.
they're polite. They're very
Oh,
cool. They're
okay, yeah.
very like I kept on getting different because there's a Mexican population and there's a Puerto Rican population, and they still can't tell what I am. Okay, nobody can tell what I am,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. But I'm like,
To me, I
oh,
thought you were Mexican, but
yeah.
uh,
Everybody thinks I don't. I always say I'm Mexican by injection.
yeah,
Like does that count? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um, but they were passing. They were like, "Con permiso, señorita," and I was like, "Oh, how polite!" Instead of like grabbing my ass or something. Like they were very, very polite over there in
Like,
Chicago. I was,
is your Spanish good?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's good. My Spanish
You,
now.
how come?
My well, cause like we'll watch. So growing up, we lived like in this like kind of like white neighborhood. Like it was like white kids,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't grow up watching like a lot of Spanish TV shows.
Mm.
Um, I will watch.
I wasn't raised on novellas either, though.
You were?
I was not. No,
No.
that's why I tell younger guys like you, like, be careful with the girls that were raised on novellas. I wasn't raised on
That's
novellas
no, that's good because
because you know what I'm talking about. You're Latino. You know what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
my
Them
sisters
girls.
they will watch that one teenage Rebelde or something like that.
Who was
You know what
it?
I'm talking about? The Rebelde.
Oh,
It's like a
everybody
group
watched
of
that though.
yeah,
That didn't really
that one.
count. I'm talking about,
Teresa,
huh?
Teresa,
Oh, the Peruvian
Teresa.
lady. She
Yeah,
was
I think
she
so.
was Peruvian. Yeah, she was. I could never understand her.
The one that she
She was like a vieja with blonde hair, right?
no black hair. She was like in love with a poor guy or rich guy.
Oh,
She
but
was
that was
poor,
a
but she
novella.
felt
See, I didn't watch
yeah,
novellas. I thought you were talking about there was a talk show with this Peruvian lady. And it was crazy. It was crazier than
Yeah,
Jerry Springer. My
the
editor
Spanish version.
probably,
Yeah.
it was so crazy. Laura, that's what it was. But I could never really understand. And she had where like the mom slept with the girl's boyfriend. Like
Oh yeah.
it
Hey, I remember
was
that.
you okay, then you probably
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, yeah.
Remember that old lady.
Yeah. Oh, you
That
were
and then they
uh,
have the new one where the lady's just like Casos Cerrados or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. It's funny. I feel like some of it's scripted, but who knows?
Oh no, it's scripted. It's scripted.
I
That
don't
I
know if
think
you've
it's
seen it.
filmed in Miami.
Yeah,
I think it's filmed in Miami. Yeah. Yeah. So you grew up in Dallas, Texas, right?
yeah. That is Texas.
Okay.
That is Texas. The best city in Texas.
The best city?
That, then Houston, then San Antonio, then Austin.
Oh, so Austin's I heard Austin's turning into like LA now.
Kind of. Most of the comedians are coming to Austin. They're moving
Damn.
to Austin,
They're
Texas for
all coming.
they're all coming. Yeah,
But you're about to leave because you said currently you're in DC,
yeah.
like
I'm in
for the
DC right
week.
now.
But you're
Hmm.
gonna go because I saw like a flyer. You're going to back home, right?
Yeah, we'll be back home, and then I think we'll be in 2 weeks. I think we'll be in uh somewhere else. We'll be, let me see, in a different city. I think Portland
So
or
you're going
Washington.
back. You're going back to the West Coast because
Yeah,
Portland. Then you're going down
to California.
to California.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
he. It's fun.
that's fun.
Traveling fun. Yeah, it's just the flights.
Oh, I hate that. That's tough.
Do you
That's
fly a
tough.
lot?
No, I pretty much stay put um because of just my lifestyle and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I work out a lot, and it just would be another expense. And I had a whole bunch of my daughter this year for Christmas. I gave her the login for my points, and she flew first. She stays in Vegas now, but
Okay.
she flew first class with her boyfriend to Florida for Christmas. Took all my points. I was so pissed.
For Southwest or
No, not Southwest, Delta. She used she. I
Oh,
said,
Delta.
why the hell are you flying first class? So her and this, I better watch my words with because he's from Texas, her boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's from San Antonio. Um, and I'm okay with him. I like your friend. You know Vince, right? I had him on the show.
Yeah, it's Conveyor. Yeah,
I was like
he's
trying
a
to talk
funny.
to him about get.
You want him to date your daughter?
I was like, what a nice boy. She was
Oh,
raised
yeah.
in LA. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's a
So,
nice little, dork. You got well, not
yeah,
dork. You know what I mean? He's something I
yeah,
went,
he's a cool guy.
he's a cool guy. And I was like, oh, darn, you'd be so nice. And he was laughing because my daughter's about to, she's going to be 20 tomorrow. So I have a 20-year-old.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh,
My
not tough.
sister,
How old is your sister?
she just turned 22, like last
Oh,
2 months
okay.
ago. Yeah, she just
Oh,
turned
so you
20.
got you went through all that with the younger sister too.
Yeah.
You
Well,
just had
I wasn't
one.
really home that much,
Mm-hmm.
but my mom, she said that it was like tough with these three younger sisters because like, back then the older ones, we got in trouble, we would get like slapped on like the belt.
Mm-hmm.
And then now my dad doesn't. My mom, they don't even like hit them. They're just like, hey, don't do this. But they were troublemakers, the younger sisters.
The younger ones.
Yeah, the younger ones.
Let me guess, you were the good one.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a spoiled boy. I mean, I had my room and everything. I had everything not handed to me, but like I had
Mm-hmm.
everything like as
Mm-hmm.
growing up. But then when I hit 18, my dad was like, hey, you gotta get your own job. I was like, okay.
That's fair
Yeah.
enough.
No, yeah, it
That's,
is fair.
that's fair enough. Yeah. And I like the way you're very disciplined because I text you, there was no problems. You weren't like, you're like, what are we going to talk about? I said, we're going to talk about you.
No, yeah.
Because some
I'm
people
about
I've
to,
had on, and then I have to be like, yo, look at your following compared to mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
yeah.
not. You know, like I don't know what it is with some comedians that because my other podcasts Get Schooled, they show up.
They
They
show
sh-
up like in person.
the corn stars, the everybody they show up, they're like you. They're like about their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But the majority of the comedians that I've had on, well, not a majority. There's probably about 12 good ones that I could say I could see they're going to do well. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
A lot of the other ones I'm like
So you need to
you
work on
yeah,
humble.
like cuz you
Yeah,
got to show up. You know what I'm saying, right?
yeah.
You got to
Like
be there.
Vince.
Yeah, oh, Vince is a good boy. I like Vince.
No, he's not. Yeah, he
He's not
is.
a good boy. No,
No, he is a good. He's a good
he's a good.
friend.
I
He's a
like
good friend.
Vince. Um so you're in Texas and I know right now there's like isn't there an abortion ban or something or you don't know?
I don't read on that one.
You got enough
I don't read.
sisters you should
No, I mean they have the babies. They have nephews and nieces.
you have a whole how many nephews and nieces you have?
I have four nephews and then three nieces.
Damn.
Yeah, and they're all under 10.
Oh, Christmas
So,
time you got to dig in that wallet.
oh no, not me.
No, you,
Uh, you know what I do? I give them gift cards.
oh, you give them
I
gift
give to the parents, to my
oh
sisters.
to your sisters. Okay. Oh,
I
that's
mean,
still
everybody
good.
gets a gift, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like shopping like in public with people.
Mm-hmm.
So like I just go get gift cards and then like I put them in a box and then like I'll just like go around my family like here, just pick one. So they just dig in. Whatever they get, that's what they get.
Oh, that's
So
kind of creative when if your situation with a large family.
yeah, and
That's
lazy.
well, no, but then it just it's a thoughtful thing, but then it's kind of like now we all know that Theo Hyman, this is his little like gimmick. You get what I'm
Little
saying?
gimmick, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think it's lazy because the fact that you went out and got the gift cards, you know, lazy is you don't even do it and you show up and you're reaching in your pocket the day of. You get what I'm saying? That's lazy.
Well, I do it
that's
the last minute. I
oh,
do it
you
like
do.
a day before.
But
Yeah,
I think every man and birthdays or whatever, like it's
we do
just
last minute.
every it just and then I'm catching myself doing stuff last minute for gifts or whatever.
Hmm.
What sign are you?
Guess.
Cancer?
No,
What?
I'm Taurus.
Oh, you're Taurus, so your birthday's
Yeah,
coming up. Okay, my
yeah.
father was Taurus.
Yeah. Is that good? Because most girls, when they ask me, I tell them, "Oh, I'm Taurus."
I picture you a
And
Cancer because you're quiet. No, Taurus is my father was a good provider, a good father. I know they guys like comfort and like pleasure, like good sheets, something about like good
uh,
home stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do
I know
like a
that.
good sheets.
I know pretty much. Well, I'm trying to ask everybody now this ever on my podcast because I've got to market the episodes again. So when this is my little marketing, everybody's birthday, I'm gonna say happy birthday on all my socials and then reshare the episode.
Yeah. Well,
It's a
my
good.
birthday is May 6th.
Oh, let me write this down. Oh my God, that's my father's birthday.
For real? The day
Yeah,
after?
well, hold on, I'm so bad. Let me look. My
Ooh.
father and his father, right? Hold on. Let me look up my father's birthday. I have to Google it. His obituaries. Hold on.
I used to tell people that my birthday was Cinco de Mayo, so that way they can
I
come
want to say
celebrate
my
with us.
father is because I'm not going to go jump up. His ashes are right above my kitchen. I don't want to jump up, but I want to say my dad's. And the only reason we don't want no, he was not a doctor. He was a criminal. My father. I was right. There's my father's obituary, and he was no, he's actually May 4th. May 4th.
Me?
So then my grandfather was the 5th because I just couldn't remember which one. Yeah, my father was May 4th. So you're May 6th. Yeah.
May 6th.
So yeah, they were and they because they were born like a day apart. But yeah, yeah. My
Yeah,
dad was
that's
a
cool.
like a he was a Cuban
Cool, man.
drug dealer.
Oh, so you have Puerto Rican and Cuban?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
my father is Cuban, my mother's Puerto Rican. They got together and made me that looks like a Mexican.
No, you do look Mexican. That's good though.
Yeah. Well, no, and I didn't understand like I did my genetics, and I'm going to tell you why. I probably like I did that ancestry.com. It's very interesting, and then it came out that I had a ton of
Yeah.
indigenous from Cuba and indigenous from Puerto Rico, and there's something called the Taino Indians over there. So that's why, and a lot of Mexicans are you're native to the land. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because Spain took over and stuff. So that's why I have more indigenous, which I thought I had more like European, but I guess family down the line got colonized there.
No. Are you let's call it. I was gonna ask, how many kids do you have?
Two.
Does it no more?
Oh hell no, that ship has sailed.
It has. I
Oh, I'm
mean,
done. I'm an old
try having
lady.
seven.
Who? What?
Try having seven kids. I mean, it's
Oh,
fun.
Your mother had seven.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mom, seven.
that's hard. Bless her heart.
We
Yeah.
used to have a restaurant growing up
Oh,
since
really?
like I was 12. Yeah, my dad had a restaurant, a seafood restaurant in
Oh,
Texas,
really?
and
What type?
we
Would you?
seafood like seafood Mexican.
No, I know the moriscos, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
And
I love.
so he would take me every weekend as a dishwasher since like I was 12. I think Rouse mentioned this on his special where it was me and him. We would be dishwashing at my dad's restaurant since like we were 12, all the way up to
Wow,
like freshman high school.
that's a
Every
good,
weekend will be, yeah,
good. Yeah. So you know what it is to work.
yeah. You gotta get your own stuff.
Exactly.
Work for it. Whatever you
Because
want, you gotta work for it.
exactly, people don't know about that these days. But I think a lot of Latinos, we know we have to work.
Yeah,
We
to
have
get
to
whatever
work.
you want. Yeah,
Yeah, we have to work like 5 times harder than other people to get what we want.
yeah, yeah.
That's
My
true.
younger sister, she's 18. She's about to graduate high school,
Hmm.
and she works at a fast food. I'm not gonna say what, but fast food.
Yeah,
And we told her like get like a little Honda Civic, like a old school.
yeah.
It's like a cash car. But no, she wants like 2021,
Oh
2022,
no, no. You know
like
what
the
I
new
did
one.
though? You know what I did? You have to be practical. I gave
Yeah.
my I had a 2014 Prius and I just gave it to my daughter because in New York you don't need a car.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's Uber. I love New York.
You do?
New York has a good. I don't know what part. I mean, probably don't want to say what part you live in, but like
I'm in Queens. I'll say it. Yeah. I don't.
okay.
Yeah.
We stay in New York sometimes, but there's a Chinese place that Ralph takes us to.
Uh-huh.
It's in Chinatown. Supreme Supreme Chinese or something.
I don't know which one that is. That's a lot in Chinatown.
This is one that's good. Orange chicken, beef and broccoli, and everything.
Oh,
It's
there's
good.
some good places over there on that part. I'm in Queens, which is more. It's the most diverse. It's the most diverse place in all of the United States.
In New York,
Everywhere. Like there's so many different cultures here in Queens.
yeah,
Like there's a Bolivian restaurant, there's a Mexican restaurant, right? There's two Mexican restaurants, Bolivian, Paraguayan, Colombian, Colombian bakery, Turkish, uh, Japanese sushi, Korean, what was a Korean spot, all walking distance to me.
yeah.
Like it's
You have any
diff.
good street tacos, like street Mexican tacos?
Yeah, there is like walking. It's sort of more like LA style, which I know LA style is different. You probably already know the LA style tacos versus Texas.
Yeah.
So that's like
There's
not even a block from me, which I was like, finally.
the the many times I've been to in LA, like I still can't find like good street tacos. I
I
don't
have
know where.
Yeah, I have to say though, Texas is it's a different You know where I like that was good, that was in California, was San Jose, had good Mexican food.
Oh yeah,
You,
San
you
Jose. Yeah, I've been in
yeah.
San Jose.
I feel like they're
Yeah,
better than LA. LA's okay, it's good. There's a place in LA in North Hollywood called Salsa and Beer
saw some beer.
in North Hollywood.
But
So
they have
that's
good street tacos.
well, no, they have good overall Mexican food, but in North, I feel like when you go stay in LA, do you stay mostly in Hollywood?
I stay mostly in Burbank.
Okay. Around North Hollywood, there's a lot of good like, but it's the street vendor. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it's not a restaurant, it's like
street vendors.
right.
Yeah, yeah,
But salsa and beer, if you're looking to go to a restaurant that has like every, you know what I'm saying? The moriscos, the tacos, the enchiladas, like that, they're the best one and they're in the valley.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's a good taco to you? Let me ask you that.
Um, the more
What's a street?
traditional, of course, not like Taco Bell. No, I know the
No,
difference.
yeah,
That's so more traditional. I like verde sauce better than I don't like red sauce. And like a good carne asada.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You don't like lengua, barbacoa,
Barbacoa I
pastor?
like. Barbacoa I like.
Yeah,
But I have to have a good carne asada.
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
There's this taco place. I don't know. We should mention the name, but
Good.
in
Mention them.
Texas.
Let's name
Oh,
drop. If they're
well, it's
good.
because they're
Yeah.
not good.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But I don't really care. I mean, it's this little place in Texas. Like they have a corporation, but it's called Velvet Tacos.
Hmm.
Have you ever heard of them?
No.
No, I think this is a Texas thing. Well, this is a corporation, but it's Velvet Taco,
Uh-huh.
and it's just like too Americanized. We're in
Oh, I
Austin,
hear
and
you.
we're leaving a show, and it's like 1 in the morning, and my cousin stays in Austin,
Hmm.
and I just ask him, hey, like, take us to a good taco place. He takes us to Velvet Taco,
Ugh.
Americanized. It's
Oh,
like I just wanted some meat, tortillas, some cilantro, and onions.
yeah. Oh.
They put corn, they put beans on there,
Oh, no.
radish. I'm like, nah, I don't want that.
Oh,
I can't
oh,
stand them. He's like,
yeah.
no, this is the best tacos. I'm like, nah, man,
So
you
Austin is
changed.
more that's where my older daughter lives though because of school, but she's gonna be finished. Austin's more like it's just
Like a hipster,
yeah.
like
Okay.
Portland. Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
like,
okay. It's similar to that. Okay.
so yeah,
Okay.
the more what's called natural, like more what's that thing? Vegan, I think, something like that.
Oh, vegan.
Like something like that.
Yeah,
They're more
yeah. Yeah,
they're
the
more like that. Yeah.
soy. We have soy tacos.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't want that.
Oh, nasty, nasty. So you mentioned there is a block on the hub. We were going to have code words. And I did
Oh
some
yeah.
investigating because, well, I was just concerned. I know there's some sort of an abortion ban. I'm going to fact check that. But I kind of feel so, like I wanted to investigate this. So I found something. Let me get it out. And I thought it was the government doing it, right? I
Hmm.
thought like, because I was like, let me investigate this stuff. Okay. States in the US continue to ban access to corn for adults. The hub has blocked access to the site in Texas during an ongoing legal battle with the state over age verification. Users now see a message that begins, as you may know, your elected officials in Texas are requiring us to verify your age before allowing access to the website. Hub goes on to note that based on what you've seen in other states, these laws do not protect minors, but instead drive traffic to thousands of other sites that do not comply with the robust trust and safety measures we currently have in place. Texas is part of the growing number of states that can no longer access the hub and its sister sites. So wait a minute, you can't even the sister sites.
Yeah, I think browsers or something like that.
Okay. But you can connect to OS, right?
Yeah, I think so.
but you guys got to
Yeah, because
pay
yeah, you
for it.
gotta pay for that.
Okay. Okay. So
Which I
anybody
don't want to
listening,
pay.
they can join ilovemarcella.com. No, I didn't throw my accent. Throw a shameless plug there. Okay. Texas, okay. Montana and North Carolina saw their access go away at the beginning of the year. Arkansas, Mississippi, Utah, Louisiana, and Virginia have also lost access due to their own proposed age verification. Damn, this is a lot of like people blocking.
Yeah,
But I do notice
but
it's, and then the governor of Indiana signed his state's age verification legislation into law in March. So I asked my lesbian older daughter how she felt about this because is a millennial. And she said they do the same thing in Korea. She wasn't bothered by it.
yeah,
So, but you have it, you can't even access it, right?
yeah, not in
Do
Texas.
you think men would have an issue if you had to put your license in there or no?
I think so.
You would have an issue?
Me, I think I would to put like my like information. Yeah, like
Okay.
my license. Yeah, I think.
Because I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I don't know how
Because
I
then I feel
feel.
like they will sell the information to like third parties and stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Like right now, I just read. I woke up and I saw that AT&T had a leak over for 70 million people or something like that.
That's a lawsuit coming
Their
up.
information, yeah,
Yeah.
information was leaked out. So
So that's what's going on. So currently in tech, so what do all those guys do? And I think, let me look up abortion law because I'm personally like, I'm the reason I'm invested because I remember my youngest daughter has a lot of friends in Texas, and she says they're all pregnant now. Hold on, abortion laws. Let's look it up because I don't know. So anybody out there that's going to get mad at me, I'm fact checking on the internet because I know. Because my thing is okay. Due to existing laws, due to existing Texas law, abortion is now banned. So while we cannot provide abortion in Texas, we are out to connect people to care. We can connect you to out of state abortion. So if somebody's in the middle of Texas, they're
that wants to,
stuck, right?
yeah,
But now they're taking away the hub for men to at least for men to just go do their. This is the thing. I get it. Okay. I've been in the adult industry for a long time. I believe in strip clubs. I believe in massage parlors. I believe in these services for men. Okay. I believe you men kind of do need the hub or something too. So you get what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So because your drive is very high when you're young and there's nothing wrong with that. You understand? Like, I just don't feel bad. We shouldn't shame guys. I'm not like this feminine that's going to be like, oh no, you need to behave. No, men need an outlet.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that. So I know there's some female hating on me or Candace Owens saying that's wrong, but you guys need an outlet. But then you turn around over here. Now you're going to have to get tails some kind of way.
Me, well,
Well, not
yeah.
you, but
Oh,
in
okay, yeah,
general, we got a whole bunch of men in Texas now. I don't know how good the strip clubs are. If they were like my day, you know what I'm saying, that you could pay a low fee and then get a $20 lap dance and you were good, cool on your way. But you have a lot of men out there and they're
yeah, yeah,
trying, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is, and then there's no abortion. Like, this is,
That,
there's going to be a
the
lot of babies being born.
yeah. I think we give them to my mom. You know, my mom, she wants more grandkids.
She wants more, or mom wants more
She
grandkids.
wants, since I'm the only boy, she wants me to have a grandkid already.
Really?
Yeah, she wants me to have like son because I'm the last one. I'm the only boy
Oh, because you got
with
to
a
carry on
name.
the name.
Yeah, but I'm too much of a hole to be like,
No,
no,
but you
I'm the
know what?
last
No,
one.
no, 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 no. This is the thing. I get where she probably wants to see your name legacy, right?
Hmm.
That you're the only boy, you have that pressure, right? My father, he didn't have any boys, you know what I'm saying? And so our family lineage stops there, right? And I get where she's coming from. But with men, because I've made a lot of money off them in my past, you guys have to work on your career and get it situated so you could provide for your family later on.
Yeah,
Nothing is wrong with that at all. I feel like you get what I'm saying. Now, I was a young parent. I was a parent at 16 years old. I started very, very young, like majority of Latinos, right?
Hmm.
But it's good to wait a little bit, focus on your career, stick and move to about 35. Unless you live in LA or New York, then you got to stick and move to about 45.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
No.
I'm just
Yeah.
to alleviate the pressure of, I get where they're coming from because they're like, oh, how are we going to pass the name? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And, a lot of times in family, like my mother, when we're, I just can't find it. Times are fucking rough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Times are hard
And and scary.
and scary, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, um, when I say stick and move, of course, have consent with the tail. You,
Oh
you,
yeah, for sure.
yeah, and you know what I'm saying. But I feel like men do need an outlet. You know what I'm saying, and that's normal. But and I get, you know what I'm saying. I get it where your parents are, and a lot of Latino parents are. When am I going to have grandkids? When am I going to have grandkids? When am I going to, And we tend
Yeah.
to, but man, you got to just work on your career.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you're doing it.
I'm
You're doing a
focused.
good
Yeah.
job.
I want to get
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
But
And
right
then
now, I'll go.
you're
Oh, right
getting
now I'm
bigger. Yeah.
talking to a girl right now.
Uh-huh.
We're talk in the talking stage, but she has two kids.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with just having stepkids. I
Oh,
don't
you're fine
really
having
care.
stepkids.
Yeah. Yeah. Who
Yeah.
isn't? It's
Yeah.
fun. What's it called? But my mom, she's old school from Mexico. She
Mm.
doesn't believe in that.
Yeah.
Say, Mom, you wanted grandkids? I'll buy you some kids. Some
I
kids with
some
the dad
kids.
who wasn't here. Yeah, but
I,
this girl, she's cute and everything. I like her.
she's out of
Um,
Texas, right?
yeah, I won't say
Oh,
her name, but
okay.
I'll send her the link and she'll watch this to show
Oh,
her that I'm mean about this
you're
about the
serious.
stepkids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious about the stepkids.
Oh, wow. Yeah. But having
I'll be
kids, in general, um, it's a lot of work, a lot of
it is,
responsibility.
yeah.
And I just tell guys, take it easy. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna get jealous and stalk my page. I had guy's girlfriend do that, and I had to block that bitch.
Oh yeah, no, I told her.
What the hell?
Well,
Some
we're
guys,
old.
huh?
Oh, not. I'm not saying you're old, but like I'm 27. She's same age as me,
Yeah.
and we're old already. Like we're at the level of I think mature,
Oh,
where
that's
I
good.
can
This
give her
girl
the
wasn't. She
trust.
was like in her 30s stalking me, and it's just
Oh
like,
yeah,
ugh. I was like, please, okay. I
yeah.
don't have time for that because a lot of people. I don't know. Like I have too much going on. So, so where
So
are
you were
you?
16 and pregnant? Oh, go ahead.
Yes, yeah. I had a kid at a young age.
Did you watch 16 and pregnant?
No, I didn't bother. I was just like, I was too busy working, too busy hustling,
Yeah.
and I just had to go do. And that's the only job that I had at the time. That's why I went to go work in the strip clubs.
Mhm.
And I didn't do it because, oh, I think it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna make money. No, man, times were rough. I had to go
You
make the
had to
money, and
do.
I did that. And the only job, what's crazy is like I applied for jobs like crazy everywhere, McDonald's, you name it. And the only job that I could ever get like that was a check was one time. Remember MySpace?
Yeah,
You
I
probably were
remember
real
MySpace.
young, but
No, oh, I was young, but I had one.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
was
not
on
that
my
young.
I was on MySpace, and I was pretty like because I've always been good with social media, and they called me to be in a movie in LA.
Mhm.
And I found out like if I get my SAG card, I could get health insurance and all that. And because on the movie, I don't know what I played, but it was something very sexual of nature, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, damn. This girl told me she had her health insurance because she was on the some movie, and she played strippers all that year, and she had her health insurance. And I said, well, I'm gonna play a nurse, a teacher, a parent, this or that, whatever. And yeah, I got my SAG card. So
Nice.
and now
I
with
don't
the
have the insurance.
huh?
I don't have any health
You don't?
insurance. Not yet.
Uh, uh,
Oh, yeah. But I think I'm pretty healthy. I drink a
you
lot of
need to get
water.
healthy. It's important, but it's hard
Oh yeah.
now. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. You have to, when you see you can't, SAG has good health and care. And what I'm trying to do now, because when the strike happened with SAG, the reason I do the podcast, with the money I make from the podcast, I can under the podcast agreement, I can qualify for my health insurance.
No,
So you and Ralph should do a podcast.
and get health insurance.
Well, you have to become SAG. I don't know. He's probably, is he SAG yet?
I don't remember.
You don't know? Okay. If he is or whatever, there's a way you could do, like there's ways you could become it, but under the SAG podcast agreement, whatever affiliates you make, you could get your health care. And then it's cheap because it's like, I want to say 140, 150 a month versus paying for private insurance.
Oh,
For person though. Because
per person.
yeah, because I think when my daughter was like 500 every 4 months, 550 with me and her, which is still cheaper, like private insurance can be like 800 or 900.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah,
That's
if
a
you don't
lot a
get
month.
Medicaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how much.
I'm just do what my dad does.
What?
My dad, he doesn't. Anytime he has like an issue with health, he just like goes through the pain and just goes away.
Oh, that's not
He
good
doesn't
though.
believe in it. That's how I think most Mexicans are. All the Mexicans,
Yeah,
they just don't. They don't believe in that.
and pull out the Vicks.
He had a poison ivy one time,
Oh
and he still went to work, but like with gloves and everything.
man, he's a
You can
trooper.
see it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's trooper. He's been a manager at McDonald's since like the 90s. So
Wow.
yeah, he's been working at McDonald's like a long time. And he got me the first job, real job, at 18 at McDonald's with him. That was
Wow.
pretty fun. Yeah.
Now, but you said the restaurant, that was your father's restaurant too?
Mhm. So like, it was a period of time where he had the restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and then he sold it and he went back to McDonald's.
Oh,
But he
okay.
still like had all the connections.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
having
he's
a
been there.
restaurant, people don't realize it's a lot of like overhead.
Yeah, first yeah. It
Yeah.
was like a lot of pressure on the family because we were
Oh,
all working there. So my
everybody
mom and
was
dad,
working
yeah, everyone had to put in. My sisters were a waitress. It was my dad, my mom, and my uncles in the kitchen,
there.
and
Uh-huh.
then me and Ralph in the back
Love it.
in the dishwashing.
And the dishwasher. You two were dishwashers.
They will send us. I don't. Do you have Fiesta? You don't have Fiestas out there. There's like this Fiesta market in Texas. It's like a Mexican market, and they'll
I
send
in
us.
LA they had Viatras and they have yeah, we have more, and New York here they have like little like fruit stands and stuff like that.
Mhm. Like a meat
But
market.
yeah, we have those, yeah, with all the meat and all that, where they have the aqua, what's it called? Where they put the aqua frescas,
Our
like the
festivals.
horchata,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
yeah, they have some of them here, but in LA it was Viatras. Oh, I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So my dad would send us, me and Ralph, to go get some meat at the meat
Uh-huh.
market, like across the street. But they had, I think Ralph's mentioned this on somewhere, but we'll go and then they had like arcade games and we'll just spend like an hour playing arcade games and then get the meat and then go back to my dad's restaurant and he would get mad. He's like, "Wait, where you guys, where have y'all been at?" I said, "Oh, we couldn't do it." But yeah, it was fun working there.
Damn. So you guys have memories together.
Oh yeah.
So now, with you opening up for Ralph,
Mm.
um, are you getting a lot of tail? Are you having to push the girls away, or no?
No,
Oh, you have.
I have a girl already. Oh, not my girl already, but I have a girl that I'm talking to for a
Uh-huh.
while now.
No, but are you pushing the other girls away, and or did you have to in the past? Where they just.
I was really worried about it. Yeah, I was really worried about it. I was more worried about like, because they would always tell me like you got more potential to become like good stand-up comic.
Mhm.
So they told me just focus on writing,
That's good.
just
You know what?
write
I
as
love the
much.
way you are so focused because I'm the pervert here now. I brought up the hub and everything. Maybe I'm making you feel uncomfortable. Um, I love the way you're so focused.
Just hey, just you need to get bigger and just focus on writing.
That's good. That's real good. Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
have to be that way. Not a lot of comedians are that focus on the writing. I notice it's like they play around, they're bull BSing because I've seen there's a formula. There's kind of like a formula with a successful comic. And it's like, and I get it. The podcast thing is hard. It's like you got to have the social media, right?
Mhm.
You got to be able to write. You got to be constantly performing, and then you got to have a podcast. And I've noticed the people that like kind of have all four, they do well. You do have the social media. You have a good
Mhm.
social media following, beautiful pictures. You are getting the stage time. You're kind of in an advantage because you don't have to go to open mics, but you have that pressure because you know what I'm saying? That's kind
Well,
of
I
an
still go to open mics.
oh, you
I still,
do.
yeah. Whenever I'm home, I go to the open mics. Yeah, they want me to do open mics, and I love doing open mics because
You do.
it's a whole different audience from like where Rob shows are like sold out
Yeah.
versus like open mics where it's like 20 people. So and I do
Wow.
open mics still. I still do those
Oh,
open
okay. So
mics.
I was wrong. Sorry about that. Wow, I'm really impressed. I'm
At first, I didn't do it, but then
uh-huh.
they were like, "Hey, you
Then
can't
he
just
he
skip."
told you, motherfucker, you want to fucking open, you're gonna fucking go to the open mics.
Yeah, he said,
Okay.
"Hey, like, because he went like he started when he was like 18 too, so
Mm-hmm.
he had to go through all the open mics to get where he's at now,
Yeah.
and only to get bigger." So I was like, "Okay, I'll go to open mics too."
Yeah.
We're and then like if we're in like in a town for a while, I'll
Mm-hmm.
hit up comics local
Mm-hmm.
to ask them, "Hey, any open mics after shows we can hit?" Then so that's good too.
Wow. I'm so impressed because people like they I don't know. I've had some comedians that are like cocky that I've had, and you're just man, you were raised right.
Oh, you
I'm,
see, like this the girl texting me right now.
oh, she did. You say
She's
I'm
like,
talking about you on a
never heard of
podcast.
her. She because I told her I'm doing one with you.
Oh yeah,
So
she's
I
gonna be
never
like she
heard of
never
that
heard of
girl.
me. My
So you better not flirt. I said, no, she's
say I'm older. I'm
uh,
probably old enough to be your mother. So
maybe, yeah. But yeah.
probably
Well, how
so.
old are you now? That's
We ain't gonna say that
you look,
publicly. We're not saying that
I already
publicly.
told you my age.
Yeah.
No, okay, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, we don't say that. We can Google, but we're not saying publicly how old I am. But anyway, I'm in my 40s, so I'll just leave it like that.
Girl, I thought you said 30s.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
no.
I lie sometimes to say I'm in my 30s, but I'm in my 40s now. And it's like I have to monetize the best that I can with my looks before that shit just dies on me
Mhm.
because that's what happens as a woman, you know what I mean, as we get older. And again with this podcast, it's straight business with me. That's why I'm like every week I gotta have comics on every week, every week, every week.
Yeah.
And what I like to do now eventually is I want to produce a show here in New York that once a month or something, so when people come in and have a headline or whatever, I'm trying, I'll say that,
Hmm.
hopefully. And I'll see how it goes because it's just a lot of comedian. I don't know. I get more friendly comedians in LA versus New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
LA is more fun.
LA. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
With it. So it's not me. Right.
No, I like LA for some of the food, the driving at night on the highway one of the one
Oh,
the
101 is
coast.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something people should like drive by.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. I miss those days driving down the 101 at night. It's so pretty over there. But yeah, New York, they're just kind of like they look at me weird and I, like they, I don't know, they don't know what to think or whatever. Like so, but in LA, I feel more well. I was there 10 years. I feel more welcome like in LA, and
yeah.
I know I've had a lot of LA comedians on and they're ready. They're like, oh, okay, come on, oh, come on, no problem. New York comedians, I've talked to them in their face and they just look at me like,
No, yeah. So I
different
experienced
vibe.
it.
Yeah, totally different vibe. I don't know what
It's in the water.
I don't know what like it's like haterade or something.
Yeah.
Like haterade, like what did I do to you? And I didn't screw anybody. I'm like practically asexual here. You know what I'm saying?
I learned that in a hard way, not a hard way, but I learned that women do not like being called females.
Women
I
don't
was
like,
like,
I don't care. I'm a female. I don't what? They don't like being called female. I'm a female.
oh,
Yeah, I don't
there's
care.
these two girls I was talking to at a bar one time. I walked up to one of them and I was like, hey, like, can I buy you some shots? And we're talking, and then they asked me about my family. And I said, oh, I have six sisters or whatever. And like growing up with that many females, it's crazy. One of the girls got mad. She
Was
starts
it, wait a
yelling
minute.
at me.
Wait, was it the white girl got mad?
No, they were both Mexican.
Really? And they got mad for
Mm.
saying that?
One of them got mad. She's like, can you not call them females? Your sisters are not females. They're women. They're strong. And I was like, oh,
Oh
okay, my
my
bad.
God.
And then she got mad. She
Was
grabbed
she
her
young?
homegirl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was like
I'm
21.
Generation X. We don't, it's female, like you said it politely. You did a polite interest, Jaime. Okay.
Mm,
That right there, what you encountered was what I call a red flag
yeah,
because you did the nice gesture of, hey, you want to buy some shots? They took it. And you're talking about your sister. You're opening up to these strangers about your woman, the woman in your family. Okay. Whether you call them woman or female, you know what I'm saying? You didn't say
yeah,
puta, you didn't say cunt, you didn't say, you said, growing up with females, you are the only male and you know how to behave because you've been a gentleman on this side. I've been the pervert, right? So if a woman is going to give you that much a headache, and if another woman comes for me, come for me, bitch. I've been married 3 times, okay, and I got rid of each husband on my own, right? Um, that's a red flag. You don't want to deal with that person no more.
yeah,
Yeah, you don't, and you don't deserve like that. You did a nice gesture. You didn't say, "Hey, baby, what's up?" What you said, "Hey, you want some shots?" And they took. And then you were
yeah,
you were you were opening up about your family. You weren't saying. I've seen so many guys have approached me and said so many way worse stuff than that.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Don't put up with because some younger girl,
yeah.
if they're
Because
gonna get an attitude there, it's gonna keep on, keep on, keep on.
yeah, these younger girls like 21, 22, they're fresh like into the bar area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're too. They're not. I want to say evil, but I think they're like what's that word I'm looking for?
Mm-hmm.
They're not good. I guess
Yeah,
they're rude for sure. Rude.
yeah. And drinking environments, though, like nothing against people go out for a weekend or whatever. Also, like when you're looking for a woman as a wife, and I'm gonna tell you this like as a motherly way, right? The woman that you want to settle down, you don't want to settle down with somebody like that's always up at the bar, that's always
Oh yeah.
drinking. Yeah, you don't, you know what I'm saying? You want to settle down with a woman that, if she does drink, it's once in a blue moon, once in a while, versus like, you know,
Social drinking. Yeah.
yeah. But if you're going to the bar or whatever, stick and move, you know, fair game. But any girl that you take serious, like have that in consideration because if you're gonna have kids with her, who is this type of person to, is she gonna keep
To
on
be a good
drinking?
wife. Yeah.
Right, right, yeah. So it's like, and I'm talking to you like a mother here in a way. On this, it's
In a
like,
way, yeah.
you know what I'm
And
saying.
my
But I'm just
mom was
saying, like I'm saying that I've seen guys where they get with a girl and she drinks too much and
gets
and
loud.
it loud and problematic and is a headache and the guy puts up with her constantly and there's no need for that. There's no need. So, well, thank you so much, Jaime, for coming on.
Okay.
Could you please tell my audience where they could find you? This is where you're going to plug in all your social media and any websites.
Okay. Will this be on YouTube or no, right?
I'm going to put it on YouTube. Yes.
Okay, can I say one more thing before we
Yes,
get off?
yes, yes.
Okay, so this is bar because I don't know how to talk to ladies,
Mm-hmm.
but there's this bar in Texas. It's called Rodeo, and
Rodeo.
every Sunday they bring horses, like live horses, inside the bar. It's like
Uh-huh.
a patio bar,
Uh-huh. What part of
and
Texas is this?
at Deep Ellum,
Deep
Texas.
Ellum. Okay.
Like there's a whole bar street,
Uh-huh.
but Rodeo they bring in horses, and like I don't know why it's a Texas thing. Don't
Mm-hmm.
ask me. And I would just imagine walking up to a girl and be like, "Hey, is it you or does it smell like shit in here? How you doing? Can I buy you a White Claw? But yeah, I don't know why they bring horses inside. There's always
That's kind
drunk
of cool
girls.
though.
It's cool,
I
but
would
there's
go
just
for the horses. I would certainly go
yeah,
for the horses.
but there's just drunk girls like they'd be like, and like if I was the horse, I would just like kick them, you know. But oh yeah, that's something that
That's
we do
good.
in Texas.
Have
But
the
yeah,
horses in the bar.
horses inside with some drunk people. Bad choice. But no, yeah. Um, what's it called it? Yeah, you want me to plug in my Instagram or
Yeah, your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever you have. We
just
we need you
Instagram?
famous. We need you famous and rich.
Not
Like
rich. Oh,
she's rich.
yeah.
Come on, man. Take your parents out of like reassure them. Like, hey, come on, we're gonna take care of them. Your
Take
dad
them up.
needs to retire. Come on.
Oh no, he's strong. He's
He's strong.
going.
He's strong.
He's still going.
He's
No,
so,
but yeah, yeah. Wish I could buy my mom a car right now.
yeah,
But
come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
goals.
to go see her Sancho. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting in trouble for that. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can find me on Instagram at the Jaime Garcia. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch now.
Okay.
Whenever I'm home, I like to play games. So
Yeah, I heard
that
about that Xbox.
with Bill Burr,
Yes, yes.
I'm plug in my Twitch.
Okay, plug in that Twitch.
Sorry, DC has bad Wi-Fi. I think I named it Jaime Garcia comic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that and then we have one more episode coming out on Tiger Belly
You are.
next week. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good guest. I think that one's gonna be a fun one.
okay. I can't
You
wait.
ever heard of Mike Mayhack from Logan Paul?
Yes.
Yeah, his best friend Mike.
Okay. Yeah. He dated
He was a
a
guest.
corn star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then check us out. I open up for Ralph. More tickets on Barbosa Comedy. More tickets. More sold out shows. We're gonna be in Houston for a long time.
Nice. Nice.
Houston, Texas.
Guys. And
Yeah.
my name is Marcela Alonso. If you'd like to see this episode and many more, you can subscribe to my Patreon at marcelaalonso.com. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my IG, Facebook, or YouTube, it's Marcela Sobella. Thank you so much, Jaime, for coming on Gets Sunday Fun Day. Wrong podcast, Sunday Fun Day.
Man.
Thank you.